Good Friday, right? Here's today. We know the end of the story. We say, don't worry, Sunday's coming. But go back in time with me for a little bit, if you will, hoping to keep this short. Imagine being a disciple of Jesus. Imagine him saying, come, follow me. You give up everything. You leave everything. You have nothing left to your name, and you follow him. 3 years, watching him do miracles, listening to his teaching, recognizing just who exactly this is, buying into it fully, completely, wholeheartedly. And then you watch the events that lead up to the cross. Imagine being one of the disciples in the crowd, not wanting to really be recognized because if you're associated with him, they might come after you too. But looking at the cross and going, what did I give my life to? What exactly did I buy into? Was I that just deceived or just absolutely off the mark? What do I have and what do I do now? As your teacher, your master, the one who you followed, your leader, dies a gruesome death, beaten, scorned, whipped, mocked, spat upon. And there you stand in the crowd, wondering, what now? But more than that, you're devastated. Your heart's breaking. You've come to love this person, and not only love this person, but put all absolute trust in this person. And there you see him on a cross, nailed, and then dead, taken off the cross and buried. Can you imagine being one of the original disciples? They didn't know Sunday was coming. They didn't know that the most devastating event would actually lead into the most victorious calendar date event on this earth. And then what's so amazing is that as Sunday came and as Jesus appeared to his disciples and as they made him prove who he was, asking him questions, and he taught them the final things, and then he ascended into heaven. Again, can you imagine? While they're grateful he's alive and wow, he defeated death, now what? He says, wait for him to come again? Okay. So then he sends the Holy Spirit. And watch what happens to the ones who just days ago were lost and broken and felt more defeated than they had ever felt in their lives. Turn into the most bold, world-changing few that went out. Nothing could shake their message. Nothing. So as you get back into the shoes of the first disciples, staring up at that cross on Good Friday, think about your own life. What is it that is way too big, way too overwhelming, incredibly scary? It's hard to trust anybody with. And just know that while you feel that way, you can really get back into the disciples' shoes, and yet you know the end of the story. You know on Sunday he rose and he conquered and he gave us something so powerful so that we could walk out a mission of allowing the world to see who he was, who he is, and who he's coming back for. So on this Good Friday, whether you're feeling victorious because of what you know, or you're feeling absolutely down and broken and defeated because of the unknown, may you give it to somebody who knew you before you were conceived, knew exactly the day, moment that you would be born, and knows what you're going through right here, right now, and what the future holds. So, it's Good Friday, but we don't have to be distraught because thank goodness we know Sunday is coming.